It's hard to believe, but this year of cryptocurrency is finally coming to an end. It's been an arduous one, and I'm sure that you can agree that it probably wasn't a good year in its totality, at least not for Bitcoin or really for any other crypto in the market. We had the Terra disaster, and then more recently the FTX crisis. And look, I know you've got a list of all the stupid stuff that went wrong in the market, but notwithstanding, some of the best traders are already searching for what projects to add to their 2023 portfolio. And as you know, we at Altcoin Buzz are not fair weather fans. We are doing the legwork right now during this bear market. We're scouting for projects that we believe in, whose fundamentals are solid. And in this video, we're going to break down 4 of our favorite projects in the Cardano ecosystem. Some of these really have the potential to speed up and explode in 2023, especially after the Vassal hard fork. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie. This is Altcoin Buzz. We always wish you the very best of luck if you choose to invest, but be aware that this video does not represent official financial or investment advice. Most of you out there are familiar with Cardano. If you need to brush up on what it is, what its ecosystem represents, check out this brief explainer video. It's 2 minutes and change. There should be a card popping up now. Click on that for all things Cardano and Charles Hoskinson. But if you're already familiar, if you already feel that you know the territory, let's move on now to the 4 big projects that we love within this ecosystem. Project number 1. And the first on our list today is MELD with its token MELD. That's MELD. Now, there are several reasons why I'm bullish on MELD. To begin with, I like Cardano. That's obvious, or else we wouldn't be talking about it. Secondly, MELD is a non-custodial platform for lending and borrowing tokens. And MELD is similar to Aave, which is a crypto lending protocol. Both allow you to lend and borrow crypto and earn passive income. But MELD has a pretty huge advantage over other lending protocols because MELD offers fiat lending like a traditional bank. So lending protocols are the future of DeFi. Most of us agree on that. And there's already a lot of competition in the space, which is great. But if you're looking at investing in one, it's best you go with one that has the potential to lead the pack. And that is what we see in MELD, because statistics show that billions of people are the so-called unbanked of this world. They do not have bank accounts. And MELD aims to leverage crypto to provide access to financial services. So specifically, MELD targets the markets in Africa, Asia, and South America, as well as Europe and the United States. So we can say this project does have a very real-world application. So what does MELD do? Number 1, crypto lending and borrowing. So this works similar to other lending and borrowing protocols, and borrowing on MELD is based on market demand. It also does fiat lending. So this works pretty much like regular fiat lending in that users can do this peer-to-peer and in-app, which is pretty cool. They also offer fiat borrowing, and there are 2 types of fiat borrowing on MELD. First of all, crypto collateralized loans, and secondly, crypto collateralized lines of credit. The approval process for both is pretty much the same. You only have to put in more in crypto as collateral for your fiat loan. Let me explain what I mean. Say, for example, you want $100 in fiat. Well, you'd have to put in $200 in crypto to be approved. So it's pretty simple. MELD uses smart contracts for repayment, so you'll automatically get your crypto collateral once you repay your loan, or when you don't repay, you lose the collateral. Now, the MELD token can be used to pay for transactions on the platform. It can also be staked to earn APY as rewards. Let's have a look at the numbers here. As of this video, MELD is trading for 1.9 cents, a market cap of only $14 million. It has a max supply of 4 billion MELD coins, and over 2 billion MELD tokens are right now in circulation. So MELD is at least potentially the future of banking on Cardano. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this one. We feel it has a mountain of potential. Moving right along, project number 2 that we're looking at today is Milkomeda. This is a Cardano sidechain, and Milkomeda's use cases have already created a path for long-term scaling. The project powers apps to work in all kinds of different blockchains. So for example, Milkomeda helps chains such as Algorand, Terra, Solana, and Cardano to interconnect. Milkomeda aims to help non-EVM, that's non-Ethereum virtual machine cryptocurrencies, to achieve mass adoption. And Milkomeda proposes several sidechains. Now, this allows developers to write smart contracts in familiar languages and deploy them on different chains. Of course, this makes life easier for developers on Cardano because they don't have to learn functional programming languages, things like Haskell and Plutus in order to build on top of Cardano. So therefore, Milkomeda lowers the barrier to entry to Cardano. And Milkomeda plans to create a pathway for interoperability between Cardano, Solana, and other layer 1 blockchains. In October, for example, it received a grant to develop the Milkomeda A1 rollup, and this brings EVM capabilities to Algorand. It also enhances blockchain interoperability. Now, another reason to stay bullish on the project is that it has some very strong backers. So Milkomeda received support from investors such as Archetype, Arrington Capital, SOSV, Circle Ventures, Borderless Capital, and Coinbase Ventures. And really, Milkomeda has received widespread positive attention in the crypto industry, and that's despite not having a token. But it still has almost 50,000 followers on Twitter and a pretty rapidly expanding ecosystem. We feel that it's going to play a huge role also in the larger Cardano ecosystem and could very well even contribute to an increase in the price of ADA. Look, cross-chain interoperability is going to be big in the future, at least in our view. And by that logic, Milkomeda is going to largely shape that future and have a big role to play in terms of Cardano's future. Let me know if we're being over-ambitious here, but we feel this is another one that's just full of potential. All right, next up, and at number 3 on our list, we have SundaeSwap, which is the first comprehensive DEX, that's the first comprehensive decentralized exchange on Cardano. And SundaeSwap has the potential to ignite the Cardano ecosystem because it's a decentralized exchange protocol for the Cardano network, meaning that it enables trustless P2P native and ADA asset exchanges. And really, it's a project that's all about decentralized transactions. So what exactly can be done with SundaeSwap? Well, users can trade, they can stake, they can lend tokens, and traders pay low fees to trade on the platform. And liquidity providers also earn a return on their deposit. So SundaeSwap is a very ambitious project. That's what we like about it. Go through its website and pages. You're going to see how much progress it's made in the last year, despite all the difficulties that we've seen in this last year. But the grand plan is to be the lead DEX player on Cardano, and you can maybe call it, therefore, the Uniswap of Cardano. SundaeSwap has a very well-designed interface. It's also easy to use, and it has enough liquidity for the needs of traders. Being a leading DEX on Cardano, SundaeSwap is also well positioned to explode in the coming year. And already it has over 282,000 followers on Twitter. But let's talk about its native token, which of course is Sundae. SUNDAE now trades at about 1.45 cents. The current price doesn't do it justice, nor does it do its potential justice. Therefore, if you believe in that potential, you may want to look more closely at this project. We are believers in this one. We were early believers as well. We actually made a video about SundaeSwap back in February of 2022. Go back and check that one out if you've not already. Okay, and finally on our list, the last project that we're looking at today in the Cardano ecosystem is Coti. COTI, which is one of the most undervalued projects in all of crypto because Coti is a short form for currency of the internet. It is a decentralized layer 1 platform that offers full-scale payment solutions. So Coti enables things like businesses, governments, organizations, all to issue their own tokens. And Coti aims to embody the next generation of digital currencies. The payment system claims to be fast, reliable, transparent, and perhaps most importantly, scalable. Coti has some very lofty ambitions because they aim to solve an underlying problem in the fintech space. That is, to improve online payment experience for both sellers as well as buyers. And Coti merges, therefore, traditional finance and blockchain. And the results have been pretty unique so far because the project brings traditional finance standards such as financing, remittance, loyalty programs, and cross-platform payments with the basic use cases of DeFi. So interestingly, Coti has its own unique staking variant called Proof of Trust. That's POT. This is a combination, if you will, of POW, which is proof of work, and DAG. And it uses this to achieve consensus. So why is Coti so special? Well, the simple answer is that Coti offers a pretty crucial solution because we know that the future of blockchain, yes, of course, lies in finance. And Coti is using blockchain to simplify digital payments of all kinds. Coti's also introduced bank accounts and Visa debit cards, and this is to better offer a direct connection between fiat and the crypto world. Cardano invested $500,000 into Coti so far, and Coti accepts ADA Pay with integration into many different fiat currencies. Here's what I really like about Coti. First of all, number one, it's regarded as the first global platform to create a stablecoin with stable prices, and it allows users to issue their stablecoins and have full control over their data. Number two, transactions cannot be tracked to a user, so this makes it a privacy-focused platform. And number three, Coti is very secure because users have to go through KYC procedures to join the platform. As far as the token itself, COTI operates on three different mainnets. Number one, Trust Chain. Number two, Ethereum. And number three, the BNB chain. And as of this recording, Coti trades at, as you can see, about 6.9 cents with a market cap of almost $77 million. It has a circulating supply of about 1.1 billion Coti coins with a max supply of 2 billion Coti. And there you have it, our 4 most promising, high potential projects in the Cardano ecosystem. Before you go, let us know which of these 4 is your favorite, or if perhaps we've left your favorite off the list. And don't forget that for a limited time, our Altcoin Buzz access group is free for you to check out. Along with that access, you're going to get our great weekly update reports that cover the crypto and NFT markets. This comes from our outstanding research team. You can try these for free by clicking on the link that's popping up now on screen. You can also find that in the description of this video. These are phenomenal resources. You may as well put them to work for you.